Hey everybody, so I'm a little behind, but we're finally going to do the giveaway results. It's been a crazy week. My car broke down, then we had to drive to Seattle. It's just been, a lot of stuff going on. But so today we're actually going to draw the number for the giveaway, and with this video we're also going to launch the next giveaway. But before we get to that, I just want to show you some stuff. Well, here I have my random number generator already prepped up, ready to go, and I have the numbers already here for the people that guessed or participated in this giveaway. So we'll be able to know the results right away of who won. But before we get into that, let's just show you what's up in today's lately in comic books. I just went to the comic book store, I don't know, it's like a week ago, and I picked up some of my box, and I got the Star Wars High Republic #1, got Star Wars High Republic #2, pretty sweet. Hopefully there's some first appearances in there. Iron Cat #5, we got Carnage #7. Of course, I picked up a copy of Dark Web #1. Super excited to see what's going on there. And then I picked up Into the Spider-Verse Spider-Man #2, Extreme Variant. And then, of course, I got #3. And then, of course, it's been a while since I've been to the comic store, so I got Venom #11, #12, and #13. But also, I wanted to unbox a couple of these Marvel Legends that I have sitting around. I've been kind of meaning to unbox for a while. And this one I was pretty cool. I actually picked up this one from the Star Wars store a little while back. It's just Jean Grey. They had it on sale for only $10, so I couldn't pass that up. And I love me some old Jean Grey. So we're going to open her up and check her out. Maybe I'll switch out her head. Maybe if I can find like a better head and switch her out. And we're actually also going to do a mail call too. I've got these packages here. I actually have a funny story about a package that I've been waiting for about a week. And it's actually a really awesome X-Men Holy Grail book. That's going to be super exciting. There's a big long story behind the package though, because it kind of took a weird turn. But yeah, here's Jean Grey in all her glory. And then we're also going to open up a Howard the Duck, because I got that one finally in the mail for Entertainment Earth. Got one more piece to my Khonshu. So now I have 2 legs and a torso. And so I just need the 2 arms and the head, and we can finally put together a Khonshu. But yeah, pretty cool. They busted out Howard the Duck figure for the what if. Looks like we lost, what was it, Peter Parker's head? No, it's Ant-Man's head. And we have Howard the Duck. He's kind of falling out. And I was opening up this bad boy. This looks like the giant Khonshu torso. So a little bit closer to getting the Khonshu going on. Put that there. And of course, here's our Howard the Duck. Come on, Howard. Hey, Howie. Hey, Howie. That's pretty cool. Kind of liked how they did him in the What If cartoon. It's pretty sweet. He's going to look pretty good in my case over here with the Marvel Legends What If figures. And lastly but not leastly, we've got the Ant-Man floating head in the cylinder. So there he is in all his glory. Paul Rudd animated. And of course that little thing just snaps on there like so. And moving on, let's get to the mail call. Actually, I picked up this case for one of the mail calls. It's actually my grail, just because I was actually looking for one of those cool comic frames that you could get to put it in, but they didn't have any at the time, and I just kind of wanted like a hard case to put in it until I find something good like that. But I think that will probably be the last one of these packages that I open, and I'll explain the story about the package once we get to it. But let's see here. Which comic book is this? I had a couple I was expecting. Ordered a couple of things, of course. Now this one is, this is the End of the Spider-Verse Spider-Man #3 variant. It has the Night Spider on it. Couldn't pass up getting that. Actually, I missed it when it came out of the comic book store, so I found the cheapest one I could on eBay with free shipping. So I picked that up. I think it ended up being like $12. Not too bad, you know. A lot of people were selling this thing for like $25. So I'm not too upset about that. And let's go here. Which one is this? I kind of forget which this one is. Now that I open up that one, I'm not quite 100% sure. We will get into it and find out here in short order. Oh yeah, this is a variant. Another variant, Spider-Man. Spider-Man seems to have all the cool variants right now coming out, because Spider-Man has all the new cool characters coming out right now of all the comic book series. And this is Amazing Spider-Man number 14, variant edition, introducing Hallows Eve. I love this character. It's like, you know, another chick goblin character, and she's got the pumpkins and blah blah blah. Pretty awesome. They should have busted this out, I don't know, before Halloween, but you know, after Halloween, before Christmas. Yeah, it's still cool. I love the goblin characters. Love that they do all the pumpkin things and all that. And moving on. Now this one was a pretty cheap lot I found on eBay. It ended up being like all said and done like $1 each per comic. And I'm not expecting anything great condition-wise on these. But the reason why I bought the whole lot is just because I wanted this one that's on the top. And this is an awesome rendition. X Factor number 13, but it has all the different versions of Jean Grey on there. With Phoenix, Marvel Girl, and so on and so forth. Looks like a Madeline Prayer. But yeah, got all these for super cheap. And of course in the back, it's got packs number 14. Let's see, we got number 11 and number 12. We got the Boom Boom there. Boom Boom's back. And then number 18, this was always kind of a cool cover. And number 17, let's see, number 21 and 22, number 23 and 27, randomly, and then lastly but not least, the number 63. Alright, so this is the package I was actually waiting for over a week, and this is a Holy Grail X-Men comic book. And this package scared the crap out of me just because for some reason it came from California, and it actually came into Portland. I live in a suburb of Portland, and for some reason once it got to Portland, it kind of made a U-turn and went out to Texas, and that really freaked me out just because of what this is. After that, the shipping tracking got kind of like sketchy. Like it disappeared for like 24 hours, and then it's in Texas still, and then disappeared for 24 hours, and then it's in Utah, disappeared again, and it was in Seattle after 24 hours, and finally back to Portland again after making, you know, a trip around the country that it didn't need to, because it was basically California up to Portland, Oregon, no biggie, but then all of a sudden it goes to Texas, and then Utah, and then up to Seattle, and then back down to me. It didn't make any sense, so I was super sketched out about how this was going to be packaged and condition, if it was going to be bumped around a bunch while in transit. But it looks like the box held up. It's in a bunch of packing peanuts and bubble wrap. And what we have here is one of the Holy Grail of all X-Men comic books. It looks like the seller was nice enough to put it in a hard case. Let's see if I can get this out without doing any damage to it, because that would suck. As you will soon find out, this is an amazing book to have. It's a book I've always wanted, and I kind of got it as an investment because I found it for cheap for the condition it was. I got it for a lot cheaper than it sells, and so I couldn't pass it up. And I know if I eventually have to sell it, I'll be able to make like probably double my money on it. So yeah, let me see if I can do this without doing any damage. Because yeah, once you see this thing, you'll be like, yeah, you gotta be real careful not to do anything crazy to it, and get it out as gingerly as possible. And here we go, finally revealed. We have in our possession giant-sized X-Men number 1 in all of its glory, and this copy is in pretty decent shape. I'm not too disappointed with it. It looks a lot better than a lot of copies I've seen out there. It's a book I've always wanted, and I finally have it in my possession for the first time in my life. Super excited about that. This is actually the first appearance of Colossus, Storm, and Nightcrawler, and of course Thunderbird, I do believe, and Sunfire maybe? Yeah, Sunfire. It's the first appearance of all these guys, and second appearance of Wolverine, which is amazing. And actually rearranged my whole room just so I could put that up in this spot right here. So this whole wall just had like this TV over here, was over here, and it was just kind of a mess of scattered stuff. And I wanted to make this the X-Men wall, so I put my arcade game here in the middle, put cases on each side, put all my X-Men comic books, well, some of my favorite X-Men comic books in the cases, some kind of surrounding the arcade game, and then left that spot right here in the middle so I could slap this bad boy right there, which is funny too because right next to it I have Classic X-Men #1, which is a reprint of this, and a special edition X-Men from 1982, which is also a reprint of this but has some extra pages in it. But yeah, super excited to get this. That's amazing. Yeah. Alright, let's get on to the giveaway. So, I have here the random number generator already geared up and ready to go. And as you see, if I can get it to focus in here, yeah, see, so it's minimum number 1, maximum number 1,000, and I have all the names of the people who actually played. We only had 7 people play, so the odds are in your favor to win this thing. And I'll show you the prizes again afterwards. And also with this video, we are launching the next giveaway. So if on this video itself, let's say, I think my subscriber number is up to like 770. So let's say we'll guess a number between 1 and 770 for this next giveaway for December. So if you go and comment on this video, guess your number for the December giveaway. But here's for the winner of the November giveaway. So I'm just going to hit the generate a couple times, just kind of randomize it. We're not going to have a number right away, and then I'm going to push it one more time on camera, and that's going to be our final number. So our final number, and the big winner is going to be number 893. And so who won with number 893? It looks like the winner would be Bentley Sparks. So Bentley Sparks, if that's you, get a hold of me either on Instagram. You can find me under Northwest Collectibles on Instagram, or just comment on this video again, and just get a hold of me, and somehow I'll figure out how I can get a hold of you, and you can pick your prize. Let me show you the prizes again, just so you get a refresher. Okay, either you get a choice of a comic pack. So one of these comic books you get to choose from. We got some good ones in here. Like, see, this is Green Lantern number 11 from 1961. We got some old Miss Marvel, original Miss Marvel number 6 or number 15, or this variant edition Venom, Carnage Eyes. So you pick one of those, and then I'll throw in another, like a stack of comic books in with that, if that's what you want. Or you get the choice between this Moon Knight, Cobb Vanth, and then we have this old Dark Phoenix figure, or not Dark Phoenix, but the Phoenix figure. Or if you're a Funko Pop person, you get to choose DJ, which is a GameStop exclusive, or you get the Silver Surfer. So basically, whichever of these prizes is picked, that will be out of play. But for the next December giveaway that you'll comment on this video for, you get your choice of whatever's left. So there's going to be a bunch of cool prizes left, and you will get to win one of those for free. Everything's absolutely free to you. I just ask that you like and subscribe my channel, and yeah, leave a comment of which number you guess for the next giveaway. Like I said, a number between 1 and 770 to win the prize. Sorry, I'm just like get a little stammery here. But yeah, I think that's all I got for now. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, win some free stuff, and I'll talk to you soon.